This car is about as rough as a night in jail already.
Oh!
It looks kind of professional.
That looks ugly. Good enough for government work. You guys know this is not a professional job here, right?
It's going to be a cream puff after this. The only thing we're lacking is knowledge.
All right, well.
So the viewer said to paint it. So I went out to go with the cheapest car I could find, the cheapest gallon of paint I could find, which is a farm implement. Says you can brush it on too if we really.
Oh, that would look sweet.
Yeah.
It's brushed on paint.
So the gallon of paint was $60.
That's cheap.
And the reducer was $12.
Okay.
It's about as cheap as it gets when it comes to
all right, so
car paint.
less than $75.
Right, $72 in tax.
All right.
So other than that, I figured we would fix the holes in the deck lid where it wouldn't rain in it, and fix the gaping rust hole in the side. I've got a custom made patch panel already.
Already got it.
Already got it drawn out.
Nice.
It's good. See, this is perfect. It's got the wheel opening, the lip for the wheel opening.
There you go.
It's perfect.
Just cut that out and slap it on with a few tack welds.
So other than that, I planned on taking the stickers off, DA in the car, and tape it and paint it.
All right, sounds like a plan.
So you want to weld the hose up?
Yep, I'll get the holes, and let's get started. Yeah, the holes from weld.
Yeah. Good to go?
I think so. It's not the prettiest job, but neither is this car.
Yeah. This car is about as rough as a night in jail already.
Curvature ain't the same.
Yeah, it will be in a minute.
Oh! Is there enough margin to fill it in?
Oh yeah. That's what MIG welders are for. Should probably leave a little more this time.
Yeah.
Still cut too much, but it'll feel. It looks kind of professional. There's a cut off a hole. I have to get a little more aggressive.
Yeah, I gotta get the underside of it now.
All good?
That looks ugly.
Couple minutes with a grinder and it'll look brand new.
Now I just gotta close these gaps underneath here. Well, good enough for government work.
I guess this is what we use. We got hardener. Yeah.
Fiberglass resin.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a reinforced bondo.
Oh, look what we have here.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't gone away.
Can we do a video on this?
Well, we kinda did a video.
There's a broken handle, still not attached.
Yeah, I did get fuel line though. I got new fuel line.
Yeah, it's not put on yet.
No. That's asking a lot.
All right, so you still have hopes for that thing.
Oh yeah, that thing's gonna run. I may mow the yard with that thing.
I got a video of you mowing the yard with that thing. Glorified weed whacker.
Yeah.
How bad did we burn the seat?
One hole. Ain't bad. This will get some more people upset. He's an old timer. Told me a long time ago if you'll mix a little bit of fiberglass resin with it, thins it out, smooths it out. Makes it a little easier to work. Creamier. I'm sure all the body men
Yeah,
are screaming at the TV right now.
You guys know this is not a professional job here, right?
I can just see professional body men throwing things at the TV. Easy now. There we go. Hopefully, that's plenty.
Well, a little more to hide the mistakes.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be hot. You better
Work
get at
fast.
it. Yeah, you better get at it.
You got the spreader ready?
Shit, I don't even know if I got a spreader.
Better find one.
Bondo spreader. Says it on the box. Oh, there's the other Bondo.
How do you think?
It's okay.
Classic.
Ooh, I got a brand new one for you.
All right, we got to hurry up smoking.
It's all you. There is nothing but professional going on
Look at
around
that.
here. I'm telling you. Look at that.
That's pretty.
It is. I'm impressed. That's pretty good. Huh. You are officially the
I've done a little bit of this on B-52s in my past, many years ago.
This is you are definitely the body man now.
No, don't hold me to that. Our viewers are gonna start critiquing me.
Yeah.
I think we mixed up enough.
I think so. This one over here, this side may take a little more, but
Fill this in here.
I think I got some finishing putty too. So that and a couple of thick coats of primer. See, this thing's even got fiberglass reinforced bondo.
Quality car. Quality hoopty.
Yeah.
Somebody said in the comments, this is definitely a hoopty.
Yeah. You might have to use your finger on that lip inside to get all down in my nasty grinding.
Yeah, got a little bit of a ridge here, but
My guess is we'll put another little thin coat on top, or maybe some putty. I may have some top coat putty. I'm impressed. That's definitely professional there. We're gonna send them all to you to be painted.
all right, that's about as good as she's gonna get.
I think it's good. It looked like we mixed it pretty hot. It'll be dry in a minute.
Try to get all this
Yeah.
other stuff out here.
There.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I kind of hate to see it go. I've gotten accustomed to it.
Really? This is like my favorite part. I hate the sticker. All right, Cat, you've used up your last life.
No more kitty cat.
So much better already.
Okay, I don't know how good you can see it, but it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's better than the rest of the car. Once the primer dries in the morning, I'll hit it with some 400. It's a little wavy, but that's okay. This one's a little wavy also. It's got a little divot there. I guess maybe I ought to go back over that. So anyway, we'll pick back up in the morning and DA this thing and spray it real quick. Okay, today's painting day. Barry is rinsing it off. We done a little bit of DAing. Now we're going to wash it with a Scotch-Brite pad and tape it up and start spraying.
Take one good look. This is the last time you're going to see this beauty in this awesome condition.
It's going to be a cream puff after this.
A cream puff?
Yes. We got our paint and our paint gun. Woohoo! The only thing we're lacking is knowledge. But either way,
Hey, this deck lid turned out pretty good with that welding and stuff.
we'll have a good time at it. Wow, this thing's rough.
Getting she a beauty?
Well, we got half of it in there. We're gonna have to do something for the back half too.
It's a great paint booth.
Yeah, you like it? I thought it was pretty good myself.
For Tennessee, anyway.
Yeah.
That turned out actually pretty good right there. Where those holes were. Never know it.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
nothing but professionalism going on
That
around
is
here.
some engineering there. Put your nice camera tripod up there where you're going to spray paint all over it.
It's black. This is how we do it down here in Tennessee.
All right, so this stuff can go on with a brush or a roller. Does it say anything about a spray gun?
It does, and you can thin it a little bit. That's what I was trying to find. Reduce up to 20%. Doesn't matter. We're not going to measure that close, no way.
I'm
And
just
it
gonna
doesn't
go
say.
like that.
I do have measuring cups.
So this stuff, you don't have to strain it and all that stuff, right?
Hope not, because I don't think I have any. If you want to just wipe it down with that, and then I'll go behind you with a tack rag. We're having a little trouble trying to paint this thing in a hurricane. So just the ones that won't come off, just lick your finger and mash it down. And then it won't stick to your finger.
Wow. What a trick.
Guess we really didn't think this through on what day to do this. Some of them came off. This paint smells funny. This really does feel like painting in a hurricane. It's already beading water. I think this setup just oozes professionalism. So here's my honest evaluation of using implement paint and a few lessons that we figured out. So the can says to cut it 20% with the reducer, and if I do it again, I'm going to cut it 50% because it's still way too thick at 20% to use a paint gun. I'm not that experienced of a painter. I've done some, mainly spot jobs, fenders and hoods or doors. I hate all overs because I'm just not that good of a painter. And Barry has some experience in painting, being in the military. So we're not complete novice, but we're not that experienced. So it come out very textured, as you can see, which for this car it's fine. I really just wanted all one color, and where it won't stand out because it's a decent running driving car. This way it's a usable car. So my evaluation of it is go ahead and give it a try. I think it will be durable paint for a while. I don't know how long it will hold a gloss. That's kind of the reason I went with a matte finish. That and the cars, there's dents beat in it from bumper to bumper, and I figure it wouldn't show as bad. So I would say go ahead and try it, but cut your paint, I think 50-50 is what I would try next. And don't paint in a windstorm. We could not keep the stuff off of it. The wind was blowing so bad yesterday. We just couldn't keep the plastic up and keep the stuff off of it. Now I think once it completely dries, I can wash it and get, especially this big stuff. This big stuff is just kind of setting on top. It'll be fine. The small stuff I think will wash out too. So like I said, all in all, it'll be fine. But I would do a few things different. I would try to paint it inside if possible, and reduce your paint by 50% and not by 20%. Hopefully it'll sell to someone local, and I'll get a chance to see it again in 6 or 8 months and see how shiny it is, but we'll see. So I guess the only thing left is we'll go over how much I paid for the car and how much I spent on the car. Okay, here's what I got in it. Now, I don't have any cool looking computer printout to put on the screen, so we're just going to do it by old school paper. So I give $600 for the car at the auction, paid $56 for the motor mount kit, $80 for the paint along, that was paint, reducer and tax. The rear hub was growling, that was $65. The lock set was actually my fault because I lost the key, but it was $40. the buy fee at the auction was $78. Tax to register it was $55, and I had a tag to transfer. Usually I think a tag in our county is $25 or $27, something like that. So the total was $974. And I had already things like wire terminals and tape and paper and all that. I'm going to say $1,000 is what we ended up in it at. And I think it's probably worth about $1,800, $1,900, something like that. I'd feel comfortable selling it at that because I think it's a good enough car. It'll last somebody a while. I'm not sure if it's worth it. As far as the labor and the work and the money, sure, that's worth it. You'll make money, possibly even double your money. But there's a huge gamble on buying cheap cars. You don't know really what kind of shape it's in, and usually when somebody's selling a really cheap car for, like I paid, $600, there's a really good chance there's something serious wrong with it. So I'm not sure that the risk of buying really cheap cars to flip is worth the chance. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for what it's worth. I will try to remember to let everyone know, maybe in a short, how much we actually sold it for. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe because we need all the help we can get.